Kia ora, I'm Jack Riddell and here's your news wrap for Thursday 2nd of May. The local mayors and regional council chairs say that they have not committed to funding Hawke's Bay tourism, but are working at a regional level with all key stakeholders to find a sustainable funding model going forward. The statement comes after Hawke's Bay Regional Council Chair Hiniwai Ormsby said in a Facebook Live session that the region's mayors were supportive of an option for all councils to fund Hawke's Bay tourism instead of just the regional council. This week, more than 120 members of Hawke's Bay's tourism and business community met in Napier to rally around Hawke's Bay tourism and its fight to survive.
That proposal or that idea that maybe the other councils could contribute to it, has that been raised with them, or is that still...
Yeah, the other mayors are in support of that proposal.
Right, so there is that option there.
The man charged with murder after a body was found in a burnt-out car in Flaxmere can now be named as Shelton Mason Lawson. Name suppression for the 30-year-old who was charged with murder and willful damage lapsed last Friday. Patrick Tatini Rewiti, 49 of Napier, was found dead in a burnt-out car at an orchard on Irongate Road West, Flaxmere on March 26. He is believed to have died the same day. Police say they want to speak to the occupant or occupants of a light-coloured vehicle on Stock Road and Irongate Road on March 26 between 7:30pm and 9pm. They are also looking to speak to anyone who was driving any vehicle on Sunderland Drive, Flaxmere on the same night between 6:40pm and 7:10pm. Anyone with information that may assist the investigation or who may have seen anything is urged to contact the police by calling 105. This year's Art Deco Festival in Napier injected $8.7 million into the Hawke's Bay economy and a $22 million gross benefit to the wider New Zealand economy, a new report has found. The report by Event Economics, a division of Fresh Info, used data analysis and attendee surveys to calculate economic impact of the festival. The report found that international visitors made up 10% of all attendees. They spent an estimated $9 million while in New Zealand, staying for almost 3 weeks, which equates to 30,000 plus visitor nights. Hunters around Hawke's Bay have their fingers and toes crossed for some foul weather this weekend, with the game bird season underway. While recent weather has seen many areas dry up, birds are still present in good numbers around the region. I spoke with Fish and Game CEO Karina Jordan this afternoon, and she told me what she would like to see from hunters this season.
So we just want to see everyone just having a really great day and being super safe. So take care of yourselves and take care of your friends and family. Just follow some basic safety rules around firearms. So that's just clearly identify your target and don't use toxic shot over water. So just make sure you're all up to date with your regulations. You can pop onto the Fish and Game website, which sets out those regulations.
Last night, the Hawke's Bay music scene gathered at Toi Toi in Hastings for the inaugural Hawke's Bay Music Industry Gala, an event put on to celebrate the beginning of New Zealand Music Month and celebrating local music legends like Roy Brown, Dave Boston and Richie Jackman, plus highlighting the great musical talent to have come from Hawke's Bay, like Jacob Black Smoke Trigger, Connor Moccasin, Arahi and many, many more. I spoke with organiser Kevin Murphy at the event.
On our back doorstep, we have, such a great range of Hawke's Bay musicians that are out there doing music every week, and we don't usually come together as a community of Hawke's Bay artists, and so we thought that why not jump in and try and do something a bit different.
And lastly, a quick congratulations to the Taylor Bay Hawks who beat the Fire last night at Pettigrew Arena 105-74. Well done, lads. That's it for your Thursday wrap. Check out more details on all these stories on the Hawke's Bay app or on hbapp.co.nz. I'm Jack Riddell.